Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speak English Easy with Podcast.
Hello, friends. We are very happy you are here today. My name is Olivia.
And my name is John. How are you today, Olivia?
I am very good, thank you. How are you, John?
I am feeling great. Today, we have a very exciting topic.
Yes, it is a big topic. What is the topic today, John?
Today, we will talk about mobile phones.
Mobile phones, smartphones. We all have one.
Yes, we all have one. We take our phones everywhere.
That is true. I take my phone to the kitchen. I take it to the living room.
I even take my phone to the bathroom.
Oh my, yes, many people do that.
But today, our topic is a new challenge.
A challenge? What is the challenge, John?
The challenge is no phone for a day.
Wow, no phone for one whole day? That is very hard.
Yes, it is hard. 24 hours with no phone.
I do not know if I can do that. I use my phone every day.
Me too, Olivia. I use my phone for everything.
Yes, I use it to look at the time. I use it to send messages to my friends.
I use my phone to listen to music. I use it to read the news.
We use our phones to take pictures, too.
Yes, phones are very useful. They help us a lot.
So why do we need this challenge? Why no phone?
That is a good question. I think we use our phones too much.
That is true. Sometimes I look at my phone for many hours.
Yes, and how do your eyes feel after many hours?
My eyes feel tired. Sometimes my head hurts.
Exactly. Looking at a bright screen for a long time is not good.
It is bad for our eyes. It is also bad for our sleep.
Yes, many people look at their phones in bed before they sleep.
I do that. I look at funny videos in bed. Then I cannot sleep.
Me too. The light from the phone keeps our brain awake.
If we do not use our phones in bed, we can sleep better.
Yes, sleep is very important. That is one good reason for the challenge.
Okay, that is a good reason. What is another reason?
Another reason is time. We lose a lot of time on our phones.
You are right. Sometimes I want to look at one picture, then 1 hour passes.
Yes, time goes very fast when we use our phones.
If we put the phone away, we have more time.
Exactly. We have more time for other things.
What other things can we do?
We can do many things. We can read a book.
Reading a book is nice. I have many books at home, but I do not read them.
See? You can read your books if you do not have your phone.
What else can we do?
We can go for a walk. We can look at the trees and the sky.
Yes, when I walk now, I always look down at my phone. I do not look at the trees.
That is sad. Nature is beautiful. We need to look at the world.
It is true. We can also cook nice food.
Yes, we can make a big, delicious dinner. We have time to cook.
We can talk to our family, too, face to face.
Yes, talking face to face is very important, not just sending messages.
Sometimes families sit in the living room together, but they do not talk.
Yes, everyone looks at their own phone. The room is very quiet.
That is not good. Families should talk and laugh together.
The no phone challenge helps us talk more to real people.
Okay, John, I understand now. Better sleep, more time, and more talking.
So, do you want to try the challenge?
I want to try, but I'm a little scared.
Why are you scared?
How will I wake up in the morning? My phone is my alarm clock.
Ah, that is a problem. But you can buy a small, cheap alarm clock.
A basic clock? That reminds me of when I was a child.
Yes, a real clock rings very loud. It will wake you up.
Okay, I can use a real clock. But what about the weather?
The weather?
Yes, I use my phone to check the weather. Will it rain? Is it sunny?
You can look out the window.
Oh, yes, that is very simple. I can open the window and look.
Yes, if the sky is dark, bring an umbrella. If the sky is blue, wear sunglasses.
Okay, what about my friends? They will send me messages.
You can tell your friends before the challenge.
I can say, "Hello, friends. Tomorrow I have no phone. Do not worry."
Yes, tell them you're safe. You're just doing a challenge for one day.
That is a good idea. But what if there is an emergency?
Most of the time, there are no emergencies. It's only one day.
True. I think I can do it. Maybe I will try it on a weekend.
A weekend is perfect. Saturday or Sunday.
Yes, on Sunday I do not go to work. I do not need my phone for my job.
Perfect. Sunday is the best day for the no phone challenge.
Let's plan our Sunday without a phone.
Okay, let's make a plan. What do we do in the morning?
The real clock wakes me up at 8 a.m.
Good. You do not look at your phone in bed. You get up quickly.
Yes, I get up, wash my face, and brush my teeth.
Then you sit down and eat breakfast.
Usually, I look at the news on my phone when I eat breakfast.
Not this Sunday. This Sunday, you just eat.
Just eat? And do what?
Just sit. Look out the window. Drink your coffee slowly. Think about your day.
That sounds very peaceful, very quiet.
Yes, it's a slow morning, a happy morning.
Okay, after breakfast, what do we do?
In the afternoon, let's go outside.
Let's go to the big park in the city.
Great. We will walk in the park.
But wait, how do we know how to go to the park? I use the map on my phone.
Oh, we will have to remember the way, or look at street signs.
That is an adventure. We might get lost.
Getting lost is fun if you have free time. We can ask people for directions.
Ask real people. I can say, "Excuse me, where is the park?"
Yes, that is good English practice, too.
True. Okay, we find the park, we walk, we look at the birds and the tall trees.
We can bring some food. We can have a small picnic on the grass.
A picnic. We can bring sandwiches and fruit.
But wait, we cannot take pictures of the picnic.
Oh no, my picnic food is always beautiful. I always take a picture.
No pictures on Sunday. Just eat the food. Keep the picture in your mind.
Keep the picture in my mind. I like that. I will enjoy the food more.
Yes, you will taste the food deeply. You can also draw a picture.
Draw a picture with a pencil and paper?
Yes, draw the sandwich. Draw the park. It is fun.
Okay, I am not a good artist, but I can try.
Okay, we come back home in the evening.
Usually, I watch a movie on my phone in the evening.
No movie. What else can you do in the evening?
I can listen to music. Oh wait, my music is on my phone.
Do you have a radio?
Yes, I have an old radio in the kitchen. I can turn it on.
Perfect. You can listen to the radio or you can sing.
Yes, I can sing. Or I can do a puzzle.
A puzzle. I love puzzles. It is very relaxing.
Puzzles are great. Or maybe I can write in a notebook.
Yes. Write about your day without a phone. Write your thoughts.
I haven't used a pen in a long time. It will be nice.
And then you go to bed.
The house will be quiet. No ringing phone, no messages.
You will feel very relaxed. You will close your eyes and fall asleep fast.
John, this sounds like a very good day.
Yes, I think so too. It's a break for our mind.
A mental break. We all need a break from technology sometimes.
Yes, phones are tools. They are helpful, but we must control them.
They should not control us.
Exactly. So, are we doing the challenge this Sunday?
Yes, John, I am ready. I will turn off my phone on Saturday night.
Me too. We can talk about how it went on our next podcast episode.
That is a great idea. We will tell our listeners all about it.
Yes. What about you, listeners?
Yes, to our friends listening, do you want to try the no phone for a day challenge?
You can try it with us. Pick a day, tell your family and friends, and turn off the phone.
It might be hard at first, but it will be good for you.
You will see the world with new eyes. You will hear new sounds.
And you will have more free time to do what you love.
If you try the challenge, leave a comment. Tell us your story.
Wait, they need a phone or computer to leave a comment.
Yes, that is right. Leave a comment after the challenge is finished, on Monday.
Yes, on Monday. We want to read your stories.
Remember, practice your English by listening to us every day.
Speak slowly, use simple words, and do not be afraid to make mistakes.
That is the best way to learn English.
Thank you very much for listening today. We hope you liked this topic.
See you next time, everyone. Have a wonderful and peaceful day.
Bye-bye. Good luck with your challenge.
Goodbye.